Hi, welcome to the workshop Informational Interviewing for Career Exploration, presented by the Career Center at the University of California, Berkeley. This is the first video in a three-part series. In this video, we will cover the purpose and benefits of informational interviewing and how to prepare for one. This video is the longest of the three because there are several steps to getting ready to set up an informational interview. Before we launch into how to prepare, let's define informational interviewing and its purpose. An informational interview is a conversation with someone about the work they do, so it's a kind of field research. Talking with people about their job and career path, gathering first-hand real-life information and perspectives can help you decide whether you would like to pursue the same type of work. An informational interview is not a job interview. While you still want to make a positive impression, it's less formal and doesn't require that you promote yourself. Informational interviewing can also help you find out about career paths you didn't know existed, get insider tips to prepare for and land your first career position, and build your contact network, which is so important as you forge your career path. So how do you prepare? Before requesting an informational interview, it's a good idea to do some background research on the industry, career field, or type of job you're considering, so you don't waste your interviewee's time asking questions whose answers you could easily find online. The Career Center has online resources to help you research the job, career field, or industry you're considering. The URL for the Career Fields page is included in the description for this slideshow. Once you've done some research, it's time to see what questions you still have and decide which ones you want to ask. You can ask questions about the person's job or career field, such as, please describe a typical day. What kinds of challenges do you handle? What types of decisions do you make? What kinds of skills, personal qualities, and experience would you say are most important for success in this job? What types of accomplishments are valued and rewarded? What steps would you recommend I take to prepare to enter this field? Are there other related fields you would recommend exploring? You can find the URL for these and other informational interviewing questions in the description for this slideshow. You can also ask questions about the person's unique experience in the field, such as, how did you decide on this career? Can you tell me about how your career path has unfolded? What have been the pros and cons of this work for you? What have you found most rewarding? What aspects of it have you liked the least? How does your work impact the rest of your life or your lifestyle? And you can ask questions about trends in the industry, such as, how have you seen the industry change over time? Do any recent changes stand out to you? What kinds of changes do you think could happen in the next 5 to 10 years? Which thought leaders in this industry would you recommend following? What would you recommend I read to learn more about the industry or field? How do you stay up to date on it? Remember that putting some effort into researching these questions ahead of time will enable you to have a richer conversation and to feel more comfortable. Once you've done some research and put together your list of questions, you're ready to look for people to contact. What kinds of people you might ask, and where can I find them? You can begin by making a list of anyone and everyone who might have relevant information or know someone else who does. Start with the people closest to you and move outward. For example, immediate and extended family, friends, neighbors, classmates, professors, student organization members, co-workers, former employers, Cal alumni, community professionals such as a dentist or hairdresser, members of professional associations, people at clubs and community organizations such as health clubs or cultural groups, and on websites, social networking sites, and listservs. You can use the worksheet provided with the description of this slideshow to make your list. You can find Cal alumni using the Berkeley Career Network, an online professional network managed by the Cal Alumni Association and the UC Berkeley Career Center. Here's an example of what a results page would look like for the Berkeley Career Network. LinkedIn is another great resource. You can target Cal alumni in fields and organizations that interest you by using the UC Berkeley alumni pages. The URL for Cal alumni on LinkedIn is included in the description for this workshop. However you find the people you want to reach out to, you can use the information available in the Berkeley Career Network or LinkedIn profile to help you tailor your specific questions. We hope this workshop has been helpful and encourage you to follow the Career Center on social media. To learn about how to request and conduct an informational interview, please watch the second part of this video series.